Yeah, right here.
Right here,
You're
huh?
whacking
Got a
them
little
there.
pocket
Yeah,
of 'em.
the nice one, fat one.
Oh yeah.
I'm throwing her out on that,
little deeper?
slightly deeper.
I got one too.
You got
We're
one too?
doubled up.
Yeah,
Yours is much bigger than mine.
a nice fat one, boy. There, baby. Don't shake, don't shake. Look at the fins on these things. Man, oh man, Jared, this is really weird. We had a number of fish like this. I
I'd
don't
love to know what
this is.
that is.
I don't know what this is in here. I don't know either. Well, interesting. Have to get to somebody. Look at that. Look at that fish. It looks like it's been dragging around for weighed in a live well some time ago. You know, any place you live that you could get in on that early season a pre-spawn largemouth bite, you want to do it. Now, the further south you go, that pre-spawn, spawn, post-spawn's a long time, goes a long time. Further north you go, it really condenses quick where we live up in Minnesota. And there's some states, you got another one?
Yep, they're
Little
just
guy.
thick up
There
there.
is
Small though.
a few states that have fishing seasons. My home state of Minnesota is one of them. And to take advantage of this bite, yeah, you know, we go to the areas right around us. The Dakotas, Wisconsin is way earlier than we are. There's water there that there's no close season on. Conditions are right. You can go into Northwest Ontario.
From Northwest Ontario to New Mexico and from coast to coast, there are a handful of lures that are mainstays whether you're fishing in a lake, river, or reservoir. Let's start with what we're getting them on today. It's the Storm Arashi Square 5. This lure has a few important characteristics that make it ideal for shallow water. It has a circuit board lip. Well, what does that mean? It's almost indestructible and it cuts water like a razor, allowing the bait to dive fast and work at very slow speeds. The square bill ricochets off wood and rocks with little hang-up. Are you worried about your bait getting out of tune? Well, the Arashi series also has a self-tuning line tie to guarantee the lure stays in tune. The next must-have is a Terminator spinnerbait. They're a no-brainer to fish and bulletproof. These babies are made out of titanium and can stand up to the beating that big bass and pike put them through. The third lure is a Terminator swim jig, rigged with a grub, buttontail, or craw trailer. This can be the most deadly bait you put on in the spring. Sometimes it's the subtle swimming movement that drives fish nuts. This one is a silent killer. On the other side of the sound spectrum that can work at this time is the Lipless Crankbait. My go-to is the Rip and Wrap. The tight vibration and noise of this lure draws fish in like a magnet. Last but not least is a jerkbait, and we love the Rapala X-Wrap. Tie this baby on in the spring and never take it off. This thing catches fish in cold water to hot water simply by adjusting your presentation. The beauty of all these lures is they're so easy to fish. Cast them out and reel them in. This is a great time to take out a novice angler and let them experience what is the best time of year to get bit.